Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Sino. Today we're gonna be doing another CJ DACHAMP video. Today this one is gonna be Sukuna, Return of the Dawg. Like I was saying in my other video that I dropped with Maki, Sukuna is a monster, bro. Like the dude is a monster. Like there's no other way to put it. But today let's just get straight into it. CJ DACHAMP, Sukuna. Yeah.
Then after this, Sukuna grabs her phone and he started looking at it like, damn, they talking hella shit on my name. The f is this fraud Kuna shit? Get this shit out my face.
CJ DACHAMP. Go like, comment, subscribe to CJ DACHAMP.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Shibuya Trials.
Shibuya Trials.
Round 2. And ladies and gentlemen, it is finally time for the trial that many have been waiting for. A trial 1 year in the making, and it starts now. Making his way to the stand right now, Challenger 2. Coming in at around 5'8", weighing about 180 pounds of pure dog.
This is a dog.
He is one of the most disgusting, vile creatures
Vile nigga.
And his ignorance knows no bounds. Ladies and gentlemen.
Bro, there's no... I don't know what to say about Sukuna, bro. This dude is just evil. Like, he does it for the love of the game. That's the crazy part. Like, he's evil for the love of the game, if that makes sense. Like, he just do it. If you ever seen JJK, you know what I'm talking about. Like, this dude is different, bro. Like, the amount of shit he does in this anime is different. Like, he himself is very, very different.
The king of curses, Ryomen Sukuna. So y'all already know we have the evidence on deck. The ranking system is ready to tally, and it is now time for the return of the dog. And without further ado, oh my god, I killed my voice doing that shit. Exhibit A. Good. Ryomen Sukuna, a tyrant in the Jujutsu world dated all the way back to 1,000 years ago. Once a human, turned into the king of curses. He was rumored to have 4 arms and 2 faces, and he was such a dog-ass nigga. They gave him the name Sukuna, but then he was defeated and not to return ever again. Until a 15-year-old boy decided to deep-throat one of his fingers and let the dog off of the leash once again. And now we're here. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Exhibit A, the calm before the storm. Now, ladies and gentlemen, as we know, we have covered Sukuna in the past, and I said I would finish this off after the Shibuya incident, and now it's finally time. But
I think I'm just starting from the
Shibuya
incident. I think I missed another one. I might have to react to that one too.
We need a refresher to add up all those points. So sit up, get in your gaming position, because we about to speed run this hoe. 3, 2, 1. Itadori is being attacked by a curse, so his only chance of survival was to full-on swallow a nasty-ass, disgusting-ass finger, therefore bringing Sukuna back to the mortal plane and one-shotting a cursed spirit. But later on...
Like, I never understood that shit, too. Like, why do you gotta swallow fingers to get this nigga power? Well, explain it, but it's just like fucking fingers, bro.
Gojo pops up and sadly whoops his ass. He fully
really
embarrasses bro, to be honest.
That was one finger.
He literally sat on the nigga, and Sukuna takes a L. Next, Sukuna fights a cursed womb and beats the absolute piss out of him as he was stomping on his face, ripping off his arm, then proceeds to use Malevolent Shrine and shish kebabs the nigga.
Yep.
Shortly after that, he decides to play Dance Dance Revolution and beat the shit out of Megumi. A generational ass whooping, if I have to say for myself, as he threw him, then proceeded to juggle his ass throughout the entire city, hitting him with aerial after
a lot of niggas ass.
Then spiking him through a fucking hotel. And finally, violating Yuji in his own body, disrespecting him in his own body, then killing him and taking his body as hostage. Oh, Jesus Christ. And I almost forgot, he made Mahito shit his pants. Bro touched his soul and said,
freaked out.
Touch my soul.
That nigga touched Sukuna's soul, and Sukuna told him, if you ever touch my shit again, my nigga, if you ever touch my shit again, it will be issue for you. And that nigga was shaking in his boots. Like the whole rest of this season, bro, this nigga tried not to touch this nigga. So Like, he couldn't touch it. Like, bro, damn. You know how terrifying you gotta be, bro?
Ever again, you dirty ass nigga. Know your place trash. Then damn near killed him and put bro on his knees and made him wallop in excruciating pain. And now we've caught up to the present. And with all the previous actions already added up from stage 1,
JJK.
all I'ma just say is this man's final ranking is going to be fucking terrifying. We now move on to October 31st, 2018. On the gruesome night of the Shibuya incident. We will now be observing these two dumb-ass girls finding the unconscious body of Itadori. So these two idiots.
Idiots, bro. I'm telling you. Idiots. They're gonna shove so many fingers down this nigga's throat. Pause. Pause on all of that pause. But damn. Like, why'd you give this nigga... Sukuna was bound to come out, bro. And that nigga came out and it was not fun for nobody when he came out.
To shove one of Sukuna's fingers down Itadori's throat to try to get him to come out. What the fuck are you dumbass hoes doing? Like, seriously, did you think this plan was not gonna go south?
Right?
Jungle comes sprint down the hallway like, what the hell is going on?
Did you ever give the nigga a finger?
Wait a damn minute. Hey, how many fingers you feed that nigga? Oh my god, we won't tell you. Yeah, back the fuck up, fuckface. So Jogo decides to just burn them, walk over to Itadori's body, and pulls out 10 fingers.
And stuff it all down.
Say you're the throat goat, little nigga.
Right? Just all of this shit.
And I ain't gonna lie, this is about to sound crazy.
Very
but
pause.
Jogo shoves 10 fingers down this nigga's throat. Like,
10.
bruh,
Like,
that shit
what?
is just nasty as fuck.
That's what I'm saying. Why
He
finger?
was unconscious on some Bill Cosby shit. But nah, somehow these girls survived. So Jogo's about to burn him again. But right before he's about to do it again, he ends up realizing,
Sukuna's up.
Where the fuck did my hair go?
God.
You have 0.01 seconds to get your dirty ass hands off
That
me.
nigga said, don't touch me.
Bags up fast as fuck. And these niggas
And
is shitting themselves.
And Jogo's not a bomb either.
Here hyperventilating and shit. Like,
look at their faces.
Oh my god. Oh my.
Like, why did you raise the nigga up then? If you knew he was gonna be this terrifying and you're gonna be afraid of him, he can cause a lot of discretion. Why did you why did you wake him up? What did you think was gonna happen? Like, what did...
God, girl! Oh my god! Then Jogo's all ugly ass looking at him like, oh Jesus, I think I'm gonna shit myself. So Sukuna walks over and tells him, Hosen bastard, on your knees now. And they
all
drop
of them.
to their knees fast as hell while bro threw an air blade at him.
This nigga gonna go
made him
on
hit the
one
cha-cha
knee.
slide. Bro said,
how low can you go? Can you go down low?
What the fuck? Stop playing.
So then he asked the girls first, alright, what the fuck y'all want? And this little girl is having a panic attack. She crying and shit. She don't know what to say. And Sukuna in the background like, come on now, hurry up. Bro. Time's a wasted. So she ends up asking him
Such
to
a
say
menace,
ghetto
bro.
from a certain person controlling his body, which I'm not going to say because I do not know if the anime has revealed that yet.
No.
But you
They
start
revealed it
seeing
now.
their backs.
They revealed it now since that, like, it's been years since this nigga made this video, but this nigga too is a... so many...
Bruh. And y'all know damn well what happens when you start hearing some emotional ass music with a damn...
This nigga really freaking took over this nigga, freaking, what's his name? Yuji freaking mom's body to get his cheeks clapped by his dad so Yuji can be born. Like, what? What kind of shit is that? You got your cheeks clapped for years too. For years. Just so a nigga can be born. Just for this nigga to succeed in his plan. In his plan.
Backstory playing in the background. So Sukuna says, yeah, raise your heads. So they raise their heads. Nigga decapitates this bitch. Oh my god.
Such a menace.
Jesus. Oh, these hoes are stupid as shit. And the other girl screaming like, oh my god. Oh my god.
What did you think was gonna happen?
And this man Sukuna like, my god, shut the fuck up. So she tried to hit him with her selfie power. She like, I'm about to put you on Twitter and cancel your ass. But bro just slices off her frontal lobe and she gets put in a blender. And after this, Sukuna grabs her phone and he started looking at it like, damn, they talking hella shit on my name. The fuck is this fraud Kuna shit? Get this shit out my face. So then he turns to and asks, "Hey, what you want?" So Jogo says, "Well, to be honest, I just want to scrap with you."
You just want to scrap with the
You know,
guy.
niggas been calling you a fraud Kuna lately. Okay, where the fuck did this shit come from? Whatever. So Sukuna ends up making a deal with this man. He ends up telling him, if you land one hit on me, I'll work on you and kill everybody in the Shibuya district. So Jogo ends up accepting the fight, but yeah, I don't even know if you could call this a fight. Nigga, this was a generational ass whooping.
He really beat this nigga's ass though. Like this nigga couldn't land one hit. And this dude is not a bomb either, bro. Like he is not a bomb. That's the crazy part. Like he's tough too, but he couldn't land one hit on Sukuna, bro. This nigga's a fucking monster, bro.
The shit out of this nigga, chopping up his arms, blocking every punch, cutting off his fingers, then threw him across the city like a rag doll, then hammer fists his head through the fucking ground. They only been fighting for like 20 seconds and bro's already knocked the fuck out. So Jogo goes full on Krakatoa!
That's not
He just
gonna
starts
matter.
flooding everything with magma. He's got the whole city looking like Crisis City
Everything's
right now.
melting
Got
too. I'm
Sukuna's
telling
ass
you,
tiptoeing
he's
back,
not a
dodging with
bomb.
his hands in his pockets. Then Jogo makes two big ass Susanoo magma
He's
hands
not a
and
bomb.
slams two skyscrapers into him. But bro busts out of it posing thinking he's
Like,
Jesus.
look-
Jogo's like,
Imagine that, bro. You just use some of your best move on the nigga, and the nigga's posing. Like, you're coming out the flames, posing. I would just go home. I would just call it a day. I'd be like, you got it. You got it. I'm going home.
Where'd he go? I was like, where did he go? And Sukuna comes from the side.
Look at that
and pause,
frame.
bro.
Look at that
Nigga,
frame.
Look at this frame. This
Terrifying.
is fucking terrifying. Whoever
They cooked.
animated this little split second, nigga, you cooked.
I ain't seen this one
Jogo
yet,
slammed
but yeah, they cooked. Oh, they cooked on that.
him through the skyscraper and starts bouncing his ass like a basketball. And Jogo's just floating in the air thinking, oh my God,
He's not a
this
fraud.
nigga's not a fraud. Bo just palms his face and just starts slamming him through this damn skyscraper. Dear God, nigga,
Couldn't
this
land a
shit was
hit.
just brutal, bro. This man got up and his jaw was just fucked. Teeth missing and everything.
Hella
This
shit.
man Sukuna was talking hella shit. He said, wow, when the moonlight's shining on you, it really shows how pussy you are. So then he ends up picking up his body and tells him, nigga, you ain't shit. Now I'm gonna keep on beating you until I'm satisfied. Oh my God, I
Just
can't
quit.
do this shit no more, nigga. So then Sukuna ends up doing some of the most pettiest shit. So this man skating backwards looking like Shadow the Hedgehog while Jogo's chasing him with a meteor.
fight scene
And
in
meanwhile,
anime is so
Kusakabe and
cool.
Panda are trying to run away from
This-
these sorcerers and get out of the blast radius.
This
Well, while they
is
run
one of my favorite scenes, one of my toughest scenes of Sukuna. Like it didn't mean much, but it meant a lot to me just watching it. The amount of power that just shows the amount of power this nigga have. This scene is about to pop off.
Sukuna comes in and stops him, and he got everybody shook.
Tell
So
niggas
he
to not
said,
move.
all right, everybody, let's play a game. We gonna play the motherfucking squid game. Red light, green light, nigga. You do
got
not
this,
move
like-
until I say green light.
Think about it. You gotta make a choice. Whether you want to die by this big ass fireball that's coming to hit you, or you want to die by Sukuna. Like Sukuna can kill you faster than that ball will. So your best chance is to stay there and wait for him to say go before you go. Like you know how much power you gotta have. Putting his hands slowly too.
Move.
Petty.
Nah, this is just petty. Bro is really out here just playing with his food. So Jogo thinks he hit him, but Sukuna's just literally over in the corner sitting crisscross applesauce. Bro basically said, Jesus, man, how the hell did you miss that? You know, aim labs is free, buddy. But tragically, it was over for Jogo. Sukuna was done playing with his food. Bro said, Fuga, and turns into Katniss Everdeen with this damn firebow
Hit him with
and
that
started to
shit.
have a high noon old Western standoff. And what's
Nope.
funny about this, they
Nope.
don't even show the shot.
What is-
This
what-
instantly goes into Jogo's head, and he's talking to his dead friends like,
He's strong.
"Guys, I'm sorry. The allegations were false.
He's no fraud.
Nigga's no fraud." So then
He's
Sukuna's
no
just
fraud.
looking at him from the back, and he tells him, stand proud. You alright, little nigga. He acknowledged me. And then it just cuts to Jogo's burning corpse. I
How
ain't
do
gonna
you
lie, I
kill the
feel
nigga
bad
with
for
fire?
bro.
That his whole power is fire.
Like a rag doll and beaten
just-
to a pulp in
Oof.
his last like 5 minutes of life. This shit Booyah trial 2. Exhibit A wrap up. Murder.
Murder.
Attempted murder. Invasion of privacy. Attempted murder. 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 Murder.
Murder. Yep.
Mass property damage. Exhibit B.
Going as it.
Yeah, alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. It is now time for Exhibit B, and what might be the most outrageous Exhibit B I've ever done. Collateral damage. And after this is over, you will clearly understand why I named it
Which one he's gonna
because
show?
this number right here is about to go through the fucking roof. It is now time to observe the fight with Maharaga.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
and
yeah.
how Sukuna once again
Oh yeah. You know what I would like to show, like the surrounding scene, like the way Invincible, if anybody ever seen Invincible, the way Invincible shows how like the civilians get affected by that superhero fighting. I wanted to see that for this Maharaga fight, like with Sukuna and he and Gojo. But I think that did they invigorate everybody? But damn. These niggas destroyed the city, bro.
They start fighting, and Sukuna's already popping off on his ass, cutting him up and everything, but then they go fly. And this motherfucker walks out drinking a Diet Coke and just chomping on some popcorn. But bro is disappointed. He must have went to go see the Marvels, and he just eating popcorn like,
Marvel
oh,
got it
man,
straight.
this is disgusting. No salt and no butter for
Marvel was
$15?
ass,
Must be from AMC. The bro gets mad as hell and just continues to bully Maharaga. Bro's cutting him into pieces and everything. Like, look, bro, the nigga found a finger in his hood. And look at the JoJo reference. These boys is cooking. Then after Sukuna wins the clash, he wraps bro up and throws him into another building. So as we can see, Sukuna's whooping this thing's ass. Like, bro looks like he's just having fun. But now,
Maharaga
ladies
not
and
gonna go out like that,
it's
though.
now time to focus on the true meaning of this exhibit. In newsflash, it's not the fight. The true focus of this exhibit is the amount of innocent people that lost their life in this fight. Cause oh my God, you know what?
It's a
Pause
lot.
this video right now and go get a calculator
It's
or
a
open
lot.
the fucking app on your phone. Cause we about to make this shit interactive as a bitch. We just gonna try to estimate and tally up how many
You
people died
really
in this
can't
fight.
say how much.
Starting off, boom, they go flying into this room. Let's
Right
get to
there.
counting.
How many
1,
people?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
All of them
They
dead.
Get sliced up, and Sukuna just blows up the room. 12 already dead.
Right
Blood
there.
stains everywhere, and he's put Maharaga on his ass. And then this is how you can see that Sukuna's just fucking around this entire fight. This nigga's just juggling his big ass with aerials, then grabs the crane, turns into Tarzan, and drop kicks him. And with that single kick, the damage that he just caused is unreal.
A
Look,
lot
this
of money.
is a literal car avalanche going on right now.
And people
Look at all
just
these
right
people
there
in
on the
frame.
street.
I count 14 people in this frame, and that is a poor innocent little girl hanging on to her mother. And you know damn well they ain't make it out that.
No.
They had 14.
Hell no.
Next, this whole building is falling down, and these people are hanging on for their life.
And there's some
This
people
nigga
inside, too.
straight his ass,
He's
and
gone.
He falls off. And I estimate there's at least 25 people on that roof.
Especially
And look at
niggas in the
fall.
building.
You know they did. And then this is where this starts to get really OD. So Maharaga hits Sukuna with a train and throws him all the way into this building. And while he's on his ass, Sukuna jumps up and splits the entire building in
Everybody
half.
was in
And
there.
just look at all these people, bro.
Just died.
Bro
Just killing
split
people,
this
bro.
Entire row of buildings. That's at least
Like this nigga just killing people, bro. Just murking people, innocent people. They're all just like, that's why I would never want to be in an anime, bro. I would never want to be in I would never want to be in Naruto, just like a regular civilian. I would not want to be in Jujutsu Kaisen. There's a lot of really bad ones out there too, but those are the few ones I can think about so far. I want to really like destroy the cities. I wouldn't want to be invincible either.
Bodies, man. And this is where we start to see the chaos on a full scale. Maharaga threw a building at this man, and he cut it into pieces while sitting on a traffic light and just started making the debris just
Run
rain
through the
while
city.
he's just taking a bow and enjoying the chaos. Look at this, bro.
Look at this.
This is ridiculous.
This fight was
Nigga, is
nice,
that a
though.
plane? Ooh, I know Boeing is having a fit right now. And if that is what I think it is, a Boeing 737, and it was at full capacity, that's about 200 bodies, bro. Gone. And look what Sukuna does to this man. Bro said, "Get back, nigga!" And the entire city is being sliced up right now. And Sukuna's ready to end this. Bro's finally done playing with his food again. So he ends up activating Malevolent Shrine. And before he even shoots, you just look at all these people, bro. Just about to have a gruesome fate. These poor girls in here like, oh my God, girl, what is all that noise? I don't know. Let me check Twitter. Oh my God, girl, they dropped the GTA 6 trailer. Yes, bitch. But sadly, these girls ain't even get to watch the trailer. Sukuna uses Malevolent Shrine and just washes Maharaga. Everything just gets obliterated. Anybody in a 200-meter radius were just evaporated.
Like,
and
God.
this nigga's just smiling
He's
like,
constantly slashing.
burn, baby, burn. And then Sukuna finally finishes Mahoraga off. Bro hit him with that Dawg and wipes this fucking place off the map.
You were just going by your regular day as a regular civilian.
Sukuna just made a crater and caught shit, I don't know. A lot of bodies, man. This is near the Shibuya crossing.
There's a lot of people.
I'm gonna just say 1,000 bodies, bro.
Like all that black area. It's all the shit I got wiped out, bro. Damn. People died. People died.
And then after this, Haruto's dumbass, thinking he survived like, oh my god, I get to see another yeah, and just get split.
Now that nigga needed to die though. He's a bitch. I hated him. Like that nigga is such a bitch, bro. All he do is use his sword and he bullied the weak, bro. All he does is bully the fucking weak, bro. He deserved to die.
Antagonist. So after this, Sukuna continues to be petty. So he realizes, oh shit, I'm out of time. So to be just a complete asshole, he walks over to the crater and is like, yeah, this'll do. Let the little nigga see what I did. And swaps back out with Yuji.
Broke
and
this
just
nigga.
Traumatizes the kid.
Broke this
the little
nigga.
Just have a whole breakdown. And I know he's just laughing inside of his head like, enjoy it, kiddo. Now play that good shit. And with that, Jesus, man, tally up the damn score.
This nigga is a menace. He's a fucking menace. He's a menace. That's all I can put it. This nigga's a menace.
And ladies and gentlemen, that completes the Shibuya trials. And since y'all showed insane support on that last video, I had to come back and give this to y'all, man. So, hey, thank y'all so much.
I need to see the other video.
And until we meet again, and
I'm
like,
gonna react to the other
2 weeks
video.
or some shit, stay frosty, nigga.
I probably should have reacted to that one first before this one, though. But it is what it is. But god damn, Sukuna is a monster, bro. Like, like I said, there are certain freaking animes that I would not want to live in as a regular civilian. JJK is one of them. I repeat, I would not want to live in that anime as a regular civilian, bro. But that was the video. You guys watch out for the other one. I'm gonna drop the other one too, which is gonna be but just watch out for it. Like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate the love. I really do appreciate the love. So thank you guys so much.